Exactly. You understand? And now look at Detroit now. Old town Detroit now. It's in ruins, man. Why? Because ever since the so-called white man sent his satellites up into space, that's during the 1970s. That's when the so-called white man started to go down. His authorities, his rulership began to crumble. That's what you gotta know. The Bible speaks about that, man. In the book of Habakkuk. That's when homosexuality began to be legalized. Women liberation. That so-called white people, Edomites, being hippies and freaks. When there was a time when the so-called white man and white woman and child, they had some form of order about them. The women were more dainty, and the man were more masculine, man. They had pins on their faces. They put emphasis on being Christians, man. The so-called white man, is he doing that now? Hell no. You're making your own people be faggots and lesbians. That's right. That's what your people do. So you destroy your own people. You're unwise man. The scriptures say through the prudence of them that are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. People going back to their own country now. They're going overseas to find businesses, to find better jobs, man, to find a better way of life. They're leaving America. They're leaving the so-called white man's kingdom, man. Because his economy is eroded and it's corrupt now. Everybody's starting to see the shame of America. That is lawless, man. Ain't no real honor and order in the so-called white man society. There's no real wisdom in this place. People are going overseas now to find better education now. They're going to places like China and so forth and so on. No one wants to inhabit America no more.
Zephaniah 3:1. Woe to her that is filthy and polluted.
That's America. America's filthy and polluted. That's why it tells you in Revelation chapter 17, it said that that great whore had a golden cup in her hand filled with filthiness and abominations, man. What's inside a cup? Wine. What's that wine? Philosophies, the customs and practices of the ancient Roman Empire. The homosexuality, the lesbianism, the adultery, the idolatry, the witchcraft. That all goes on in America. Making America vile and filthy and polluted, man. The so-called white man society is filthy and polluted, man. Look at this place, man. Bubble gum all over the damn streets. It's the basis of kingdoms, man. People, you know, you got the so-called white man puking up all over the floor, being drunk all over the streets, being a damn fool in public, coming up to a whole bunch of people who can't even stand straight because he's so damn drunk, sleeping in the streets because he's so pissed. You understand? And then he's the one ruling the whole earth. This damn clown that was showing his shame out in public, he's the one ruling the whole earth. Telling people what to do. Trying to put sanctions on the people. Trying to tell them not to develop nuclear technology.
Right? And polluted to the oppressive city. Woe to her, Zephaniah 3:1. Woe to her that is filthy and polluted.
It said, woe unto her. The word woe means destruction, man. Woe unto her. Who's the her talking about? The her's talking about America, the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. That's talking about America, the United States. woe to her that's filthy and polluted, man. That goes hand in hand with Revelation, the 17th chapter, man. Where
She obeyed not the voice, right, that she received, not correction.
how does America not going to receive correction? Through exhorting the laws, statutes, and commandments. America's proud, man. America doesn't want to adhere to proper order, proper wisdom, man. Yeah, read that again.
Right, Zephaniah 3 and 2. She obeyed not the voice. She received no correction. She trusted not in the Lord. She drove not near to her power. Her princes are within our roaring lions. Right? Her judges are evening wolves. They know that, Salak, they know not the bones until tomorrow.
Revelation chapter 14, verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and the 2/3 of our people do besides that, they're adulterers, and they love that, man. That's how they feel they're gaining respect of the people, man, of their boys. Or I come having sex with another man's wife, I'm going to post about it. Me and Mrs. Jones. Me and Mrs. Jones. Because this man's making a song about having an affair with another man's wife. Mrs. Jones. So basically she's married. And the name Jones, the surname Jones, that's the surname of her husband. That's what a woman does when she gets married. She takes on the name of her husband. So me and Mrs. Jones got a thing going on. That's adultery, man. And you know that guy who sung that song? He received a damn award for singing that song, man. You know that guy received a reward, received some type of musician trophy? Some type of Grammy award for singing that song, me and Mrs. Jones. He came up on stage, man, and they actually gave that guy a round of applause, man. Can you believe that? That's what goes on in the so-called white man's kingdom. People who practice and glorify adultery, they get respect. They get a round of applause. They get rewarded, man. They get honored. That's you proud crackers, man. You proud so-called white people. You honor adultery, man. You love adultery. That's one of your customs. That's one of your practices, man. You understand? I get the law on that, man. I get the law on adultery.
Isaiah 5 and 18. Woe to them that draw iniquity with their cords of vanity.
Let me just say this. That in the days of David, man, if that brother came off the stage and sung that song, me and Mrs. Jones, the mighty man of faith would have ran up the stage with one accord and killed his ass to death, man. That's what they would have did, man. They wouldn't have funded that guy.